Hello, okay, we meet again for a new video, and today I want to try to grasp the difficulties I'm encountering and to share that with you. So the difficulties are always the same: feelings that show me my world, and that makes me perceive everything through just past conclusions, actually, okay, through my feelings. Okay, so how to change that? That's the big question, because when I focus I can make some change, but sometimes the feelings are bigger and it becomes more challenging. Okay, during all of the day I spend most of my time in an automatic way, and it's challenging also to really have control on what I think and where I'm looking and how I perceive things. Okay, so to grasp that and to try to remake a change, I have to focus, to be more precise on what I do, and in order to be more efficient. So first thing I've already noticed for a while is that our thoughts, on which I want to give attention in order to choose my thoughts. Then my thoughts come one way or another from inside my head. Okay, so let's say from my brain. And it seems that it's easier for me to focus on what is in my brain. Okay, if I try to give attention to what is inside my brain, it seems easy because I don't have feelings in my brain. Feelings are things you feel in your body. So I can have feelings and feel that in all my body, even on my head, but not inside my head. So it makes sense for me to focus on inside my head, because it feels like it's just neutral. It's like, yeah, there's no tension, there's nothing at all. So it's easier, and then to focus on what I think, and like if what I'm thinking is only in my head, which is, yeah, certainly true, but okay, who knows exactly. Anyway, my thoughts are in my head at some point, and I can focus so at my thoughts inside my head. And then what becomes easier is that all the feelings I have in all my body, I can ignore them if I don't want to take them into account in order to perceive my life and to have new thoughts and to take actions. Okay, I can say, okay, my feelings are just what they are. Okay, that's fine. Now I focus on what is inside my head and I have control. It's much easier to say I have control over something where there's no tension. And like I said in another video, I'm only one. There's just me. And inside my head, there's just me. There's not even any tensions from my feelings that I have to confront. So I can really dissociate both of them. What are my feelings in my body? And I can let them like that and say, okay, but I'm not trying to control actually my body, but more what is inside my head. And inside my head, no tension, no opponent, nothing at all, just what I want to put in. And then I can choose, and I try to be aware of my thoughts, almost to see my thoughts like something written sometimes, but or something I can hear inside my head, just like that. Okay, it's something I was doing when I was doing competition in judo, when I wanted to focus on the end result, so me winning this fight, then I would focus on what is inside my head, yeah, in order to really take control. So it was obviously something I really experienced in a very intense way sometimes, yeah, and it was certainly the best thing I could do at that time. So I still think that's a good thing. It's just that now I take that from what I was doing in competition. I try to really make that general, to leave it everywhere else, not just in sports competitions, but in all my life. And well, basically what I really noticed what was really important for me when I was doing competition, it was judo competition, then it was that I realized how much I could change things and have control over myself just by focusing on my thoughts, what I wanted to look at, to believe in a way at that time, and I just would give one thought to my brain to focus on, and it could change a lot of things, really. So the challenge from then has always been to how can I just take that in all my life, because obviously that's a lot of things to do. So that's really one thing that now I come to just use exactly the same trick actually to keep control on my life. Okay, that's a very interesting thing. And then I have a second thing I really think is important too, is in my life, is to take actions. And when I say take actions, it's not just, okay, I did something today. I want more than just to do something today, because it can be good, it's obviously good to have done just one step, even a little step, okay, but at some point I want to see results. I really want to engage myself, to invest myself in something where I will see results quickly, because I need to change my perception, and the more I can see things different in front of me, really, the more it's easy to change your mind, your mindset, and to perceive things differently. So I think one is to change inside your head, and then almost immediately is to change things physically the most possible. So take action, and take I'd say actions that give results. So maybe it's interesting to have, like we can see in a lot of motivational theory or anything, it's to have small steps in between your higher goal, your final goal. Okay, I would say more or less the same thing, but why? What is important in that is that you can reach a goal. Smaller goal will reach a goal, and you have a concrete, real physical result in front of you, whatever it is. Okay, and then you see change, and then you see something that has changed. You don't have to focus inside your head to see the change, to perceive the change. You have it in front of you, and that's easier now to it's not only easier, it's obvious. You don't have anything at all to do to see that something is now has changed, and then you can focus on the next change. But it's easier because when you get the habit of changing things and you see change regularly, physically, really in your life, I really think it's becoming easier and easier also. So now the thing is, focus on inside my brain and let my feelings in my body be what they are at the time. If they are not interesting for me at that time, okay, I'll just let them like they are. I focus inside my head where there are no feelings. It's just easy. There's just me, and I can choose whatever I want in my head. Then I take actions, and I want to see results, and I do whatever it takes to see results very quickly, good results. Okay, that's the second thing. And then I think it's changing a lot of things. Okay, that's all for today. I thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of all that, many things to say. And as always, don't hesitate to make comments on my English too. That helps me to improve my pronunciations, my mistakes, whatever. Okay, thank you very much, and I talk to you soon. Bye.